Welcome to episode 7 of my White River, North Superior bikepacking adventure. I'm Jim Federico and I am the Pedaling Paddler. In episode 7, I leave Bruce Mines, Ontario on day 11 for Sault Ste. Marie. At 6 a.m. I started out, and within a kilometer I had to get off the road and take all the back roads into Sault Ste. Marie. The reason for that is that the Trans-Canada Highway turned into a 4-lane superhighway prohibited to bicycles. And that's fine. I had a whole day. I left early enough to pull this off. I did have some difficulties along the way. Just 1 kilometer in, I had to deal with, once again, dogs. And when I arrived in Sault Ste. Marie, I had another problem. My pedal exploded and ended up all over the road. These were high-end pedals, and you don't expect that of high-end equipment. This could have happened anywhere. Could have happened 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 200 kilometers ago. And I would have been in a lot of trouble. The good thing is that my brothers were vacationing in my truck and wanted to meet up with me in Sault Ste. Marie. And that was pretty lucky. So I was able to get my pedals replaced at Belarusian Bike Shop and continue on my way to the KOA campground just north of Sault Ste. Marie on the Great Northern Highway, where I would enjoy my second day off and my last day off of the entire trip. Oh yeah, now 3 of you guys. Okay, this is ganging up on me here. Hey. Hey. Hey, Pooch. Okay, that's it. I'm out of here. Attaboy. Attaboy. Cool. Highway 17. I need to safely cross this highway to get to 17B and just 25 kilometers out of Sault Ste. Marie. So it's a good thing I can go halfway. So just got to do this safely by putting the camera down. Cars are moving pretty fast here. This is a 100-kilometer-an-hour highway. So if it looks good, I better make sure it's good. All right, here we go. Yeah, we're 17B. I am there. Just 2 kilometers, 2.5 kilometers from here, my pedals suddenly locked. They seized and they exploded.
But then you have to come back here and start your ride again.
Yeah, that's right. I have to check and see if I got an Allen tool for that. Because it take it through here, eh? Yeah. Just now, these are race face. Okay, these are top of the line racers use. Okay, and these are fairly brand good. Oh, where do you think I've been? Florida?
We know you called.
So there it is. That's my pedal. Brand new race face pedals.
Hold it up.
They completely exploded in Sault Ste. Marie. Actually, I think it could have exploded at any time because I've been noticing some sort of weird noise before I left.
This guy that owns this place, he's awesome. He's going to be excited to see you.
Man, oh man. I figure...
You just want to drive for the...
Yeah, oh, we have to.
Or do you want to take the bike in?
No. We can do the pedals ourselves. I just need the pedals.
Okay, well then...
And then I'm taking this back to mountain equipment. This is race face. Race face, that's like a $150 set of pedals.
Yeah.
That's race face. You know, and I think all I did was train on it, and I think I had it maybe a year, maybe.
from last year.
Yeah, we were up here last year, but we drove up.
Right,
Now you know this bicycle up.
Yeah, it's a visit.
I just got into town and I blew a pedal. It's an expensive one and it broke. So we're gonna run down to Belarusian bike shop and we're gonna get new pedals and I'll be on my way.
That's right.
All right.
So maybe you hang out here and watch the bike.
No, it's too good.
Maybe. Well, somebody's got to stay back.
I thought you were going to slide it inside.
Somebody's got to stay because we had to take all this shit apart.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to stay here and watch the bike. And
That's funny. This could have happened anywhere, but it happened here. Perfect timing. I thought it was.
Let's settle down. Take it easy.
Yeah, just lean.
I came from Blind River today.
No, what is that? I'm going to stay here and watch the bike.
You know what I thought it was? And then I just totally ignored it. I thought these, no, over there, because my bags will rest on the seat. Right here.
What is it?
Man, oh man, oh man.
Looks like you lost a lot of weight.
Probably.
When you burn it off.
When I look in the mirror, I'm still disgusted. All right. So, let me see. I'm gonna shut this down. So I'm here in Sault Ste. Marie, standing on the corner of 2nd Line and the Great Northern Highway. So when I make my turn here and I head north, 317 kilometers to White River. And pretty much no man's land. So I'm starting my trek now, but my day's almost over. So, off we go. A pretty busy road. No bike lanes. So I think I'm going to stick to the sidewalk for a little while. I think I had enough for one day. Reminds me of Hamilton. What I'm doing today is bike maintenance. It's my day off and I got to make sure that everything is working smoothly. I got to look after the chain, make sure the chain's oiled, get any dirt, grease out of it. I also have to change tires, mainly the back tire. The tires I put on brand new before I left. And the rear tire, for some reason, wears quicker than the front tire, is completely worn. I don't know if you can see this, but the tread is all gone. I expected a lot more out of these tires, and it's a brand new tires. Just put them on just before I left, so I'm not too impressed. So I do have a spare tire. I'm going to put these on, and at least I know it's going to get me the 317 kilometers needed to finish the trip. Which is quite annoying because the Continentals that I ran for years on end. before I had to change the tires. Back tires, I don't know, maybe it's because of the weight of the trailer, the panniers, and me sitting right over top of the back wheel. Maybe that's why that's wearing more. The front tire is only half worn, so it should be able to make it the rest of the way. And just gives me a little bit of peace of mind. No breakdowns, no spoke breakages. I expected to break quite a few of them, and it never happened. So today's maintenance today, and maybe do some body care, make sure some of the sore limbs and some of the calluses that I've accumulated over the last week and a half, the ailments are starting to build, and I need to deal with that today. I might even go for a little bit of swim. That might help my muscles a little bit. I am not horribly sore, but I've got some calluses. I got soreness in the shoulder. My lips are weathered. My toes are giving me issues, but if I can maintain the, I can deal with it. So, gotta get ready. Gotta get ready. I'm glad I got here on these tires. It's not going to make it the rest of the way. Oh, and yes, one other thing. I just pulled into Sault Ste. Marie, and my high-end race face pedal locked on me. And I tried to kick it free to spin. I did it twice. It locked again. And I kicked it one more time to get it to spin, and the pedal just exploded, just flew off right onto the road. I could not ride on the spindle. I used that spindle to mount and dismount on my bike, so it would have been pretty dangerous for me to ride on just that spindle. So I had a lot of walking to do. And it's a good thing it was where it was, because if I was 20, 30, 40 kilometers out of town, I think I would have been in a little bit of trouble. Who thinks to bring spare pedals? Anyway, the good people at Belarusian Cycle in Sault Ste. Marie helped me out. They got me another set of pedals. I love these things. It's got a bigger area on it than my race face did, so it gives me a little bit more of a platform to get going. Sometimes you know, in the heat of the moment when you got to mount and you don't get your foot on there, your feet tend to slide right off. And I've hit the ground once on this trip already because I wasn't paying attention to where I was where I was landing my feet on the pedals. The other thing I like about these pedals too is they don't spin very well. And that's great, because when I'm getting ready to mount, you know, if I'm looking at traffic and all the traffic is gone and I have a chance to get on the bike, I can kick the pedal flat and mount without it spinning. And then I got to keep moving it and try to set it, and it just wants to turn. So this is great. It's going to stay, and it's going to make mounting a whole lot easier. So I'm what a story that is, you know, to have that happen where it did. It could have happened anywhere. I have been hearing noises coming from the pedals. I don't even know if it was the pedals. It was like almost like the sound it would make when say your tires are kicking up bits of stones and they're making noise inside the fenders. So you hear that rattling, the odd rattling here and there, and then it would go away. So I just assumed that it was the fender. Well, it wasn't until I got close to Sault Ste. Marie, or right where Highway 17 meets 17B, that the pedal exploded. I don't expect that out of high-end pedals like Race Face, and I haven't had those pedals very long. In fact, it was its first expedition. So, or did I do that in the Algonquin trip a couple years ago? No, I don't think I had the pedals out. I may have. Yeah, I may have. I don't know. I have to look back and see. But anyway, the pedals weren't very old. Okay, they should have lasted a lot longer than that. So I have no idea why that happened, but I'm happy to have these things. And everything else seems to be in check. Everything is good. And when I'm done putting this bike together, I am going for a swim. And be ready for the morning. The morning, tomorrow's going to be a great day, but I want to leave super early, maybe 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Take advantage of the day, the cooler weather in the morning, and the lesser traffic. It's a weekday, so I'm hoping there'll be less traffic. And to get to my campsite early, I'll be camping on the shores of Lake Superior. That's awesome. It's crown land, and I'm so looking forward to it. I want to get up early there and get out of there because the rains are coming. It's supposed to rain for the next 2 days. 2 days after that. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 days to get to Wawa. And then we'll be looking at a 91-kilometer ride into White River. So I'm really surprised I've gotten this far. I know I'd pull it off, but you know, you sit over the winter and you design your route, and you're not sure if you're doing it right, or you know, your distances per day are what you will be capable of when you actually go. So I'm sitting in Massey, Ontario. I know I have a 3-4 day ride into Sault Ste. Marie, but there wasn't a day under 70 kilometers. So I'm saying to myself, at my age, am I capable of getting to Sault Ste. Marie? And if I pull that off, wow, like I'm beside myself that I'm actually here. I don't know what the Trans-Canada north from here is going to be like. It's not very bicycle friendly. There are warnings out there suggesting if you do venture out north of Sault Ste. Marie, you're on your own. Be prepared. It's no man's land. It's like crossing the Sahara on your own. So you're on your own. So I mean, I got food, I got water, I got everything I need. So kind of looking forward to it. And I hope I have no more mechanical breakdowns. That is it. So I'm going to enjoy the last 317 kilometers of this trip. See you in a bit. So, I'm not much of a pool person, but I was told it's a great way to rehab your muscles. And I think what I'm pretty much doing is pulling out all the stops. I want to make sure I'm ready. I took care of the bike first. Now it's take care of me time. Man, it's like getting ready for like the big game, you know. You're in the locker room, you're psyching yourself out, and not that I've ever done that, but I'm doing it now. And you know what? This is actually feeling kind of good. So I said to myself, all right, I'll go in for 20 minutes. Now it's been 3 hours now.